welcome to HighPointe Happenings. I am your host. My name is Naya. So I want you to sit back and relax as we begin our morning meditation and mindfulness exercise before we jump into all the fun stuff I have planned for today.
Wild horses, jumping around from past to present to future, refusing to sit still. And like a pack of wild horses, trying to force the mind to be still just doesn't work. The horses are wild in nature after all. But with practice and time, we can train the mind to be aware of when it's galloping in all directions. And we can guide it back to the present moment with a kind and friendly hand. So let's see if we can practice taming the mind by taking a few mindful deep breaths. Whoever you are now, get comfortable. Eyes can be open or closed, and perhaps relaxing the shoulders. And now, taking a deep breath, breathing in through the nose and breathing out through the mouth. Noticing what thought or sensation the mind is chasing after. And again, just gently taking another deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. One last time, breathing in and breathing out. Similar to the wild horses, over time, the mind can become more tame, more calm, and may even start to enjoy more moments of stillness. Remember to just keep practicing.
All right, hope you guys are feeling zen and relaxed for this morning meeting. Today is Wednesday, January 7th. So can anyone come up to the screen and point at today's date? All right. So today is Wednesday. We're at the middle of the week. Great job, you guys, for making it this far. Wednesdays are usually like the most sluggish. You kind of are like, oh my gosh, is it ever going to end? Like you're in the middle of the week, but don't worry. We have a good time to reset for today, and we have a great opportunity to make the rest of today. Maybe if you had a crappy morning, you have the rest of the today to make it and turn it around for the better. Wednesdays are a hard one, understandably so, but you guys are going to get through it. I believe in you. Can anyone point to the month that we're in? All right, moving on. It's time for a movement break. Let's go ahead and loosen up our muscles and joints just so that we feel a little bit more focused and ready for today. We are going to be moving to our right. So this is my right, whatever your right is. Go ahead and do that. We're going to move our bodies over. And again, you can pause this video at any point if you need additional assistance or say you do. We're going to go ahead and move over to the left. Great job, everyone. Awesome. Now we're going to move our hands. We're going to move them all the way up to the top. We're going to reach super high. Yeah, feels good on my back. Then we're going to roll our shoulders back. So almost move your hands back and then back to center. Awesome. Now we're going to shake our hands. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Awesome. Shake those hands. Great. So you should be feeling all lumber and ready to go. Moving on. Now it is time for our weather forecast. It's what's happening outside, windy, cloudy, rainy, or sunny, and what you can expect as the day goes on. So go ahead and pause this video and discuss the weather. Moving on, stars shine. It's pop time. We have a really heartwarming one. On Saturday night, Adams County Fire responded to a mobile home fire and quickly extinguished it. They rescued 5 puppies from the home during their efforts. The incident occurred around 8:30 p.m. So if you can see here are all those cute 5 puppies. Oh, but could you imagine? I'm sure they were so scared, but it's so nice to know that first responders are trained well and they attended the scene very quickly and handled it. And now we get to look at these really cute 5 puppies. How cute. Have any of you held a puppy before? Awesome. If you have, I'm sure you know how cute and sweet they are. I have a puppy right now. He's being taken to the bathroom by very good Devin. um, but, uh, they're worth saving too. Moving on. It is time to start our joke of the day. Can anyone point to joke on the screen? All right. The joke of the day is, why don't skeletons ever start a fight? Drumroll, please. Because they don't have any guts. Anyway, okay, here's the riddle of the day. I help you see, but I cannot see myself. I sit on your face, yet I never speak. Ooh, what am I? Hint, it's something you usually put on before you read this riddle, and I help the world look oh my gosh. I can't speak today, apparently. The hint is I am something you usually put on before you read this riddle, and I help the world look clearer. What could it be? Go ahead and discuss the riddle. All right, if you guessed glasses, you would be correct, right? Glasses sit on your face. I can't see myself, right? Glasses, like, you see through them. And they never speak. Glasses, you can't speak. So if you got it right, great job. If you didn't, what an amazing opportunity to learn. Moving on, we're skipping word of the day and moving right on to our special of the day. Since it's January 7th, it is National Bobblehead Day. Today is National Bobblehead Day. These wobbly little collectibles have been making us smile for decades. From athletes and movie characters to custom lookalikes, bobbleheads remind us not to take life too seriously. Sometimes it's okay to just nod along and have a little fun. How cool is that? Can everyone kind of like move their head like a bobblehead, like move it side to side? Great job. Have any of you ever owned a bobblehead? Like, where do you usually see bobbleheads? Do you usually see them maybe sitting on a shelf or on the dash of a car? Great. I have a fun little anecdote. So my grandpa loves to play golf in true grandpa fashion, but he loves to play golf, and he has collectible Tiger Woods bobbleheads, and they're like really expensive, and they cost a lot of money. They're like collectibles, so people like if you were to sell them, they could sell for a couple $100s. It's really cool. So bobbleheads can go from, like these little things that you get playing a game or something to actually like costing even thousands, like upwards of thousands of dollars, which is crazy. Anyway, moving on to our multiple choice for special of the day. What makes a bobblehead move back and forth? So, what makes the head move? Is it the tiny wheels, a spring or flexible joint? Is it a magnet, or is it air pressure? What could it be? All right, if you guessed a spring or flexible joint, you would be correct. It's a little spring inside, and so that's how it kind of makes it a little like kind of jump up and down and move side to side. No tiny wheels or magnets or air pressure, although that would be really cool. Or would you rather have a giant life-size bobblehead of yourself in your living room or a tiny bobblehead collection of all your favorite celebrities on your desk? Oh my gosh, as a trinket collector myself, this is a hard one. Or sorry, it's actually an easy one. Yeah, so this is pretty much an easy one for me. It would actually be the collectibles of all my favorite celebrities on my desk. Jeez Louise, this is a day I'm having. But I hope you guys picked the ones that you felt most inspired by. Moving on to our daily schedule review, take this time to review the daily lesson and activity schedule. Well, thank you for joining High Point Happenings. I'm so proud of all of you. You have the ability to make today amazing, and I will see you on the next one. Bye, everyone.